Nigeria. This bill is referred to the Committee on Health Institutions for further legislative action. The second order of the day is commencement of debate on the general principles of a bill for an act to amend the Federal Orthopedic Hospital Management Act to establish Federal Orthopedic Hospital Obokun, Osun State, and for related matters, standing in the name of the House Leader. Honorable members will recall that the bill was transmitted by the Senate, seeking concurrence of the House of Representatives. This bill was read the first time on Tuesday, 20th May 2025. I now invite the House Leader to move that the bill be read a second time.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that a bill for an act to amend the Federal Orthopedic Hospital Management Act.
Professor Lillian, please be seated. Professor Lillian, please be seated.
To establish Federal Orthopedic Hospital Obokun, Osun State, and for related matters, SB
Professor Lillian,
be read a second time. I so move.
Please go ahead. Have you done that? Any seconder, please? Any seconder, the minority leader? Go ahead.
I have a very strong reservation on seconding this bill coming from Senate. I've made this complaint and I will still make it again. We work so hard here to get bills passed, but the bills are slowed down in the Senate.
Honorable Agilo, please.
We take Senate bills here and make sure that they progress, but we don't get that same treatment at the Senate. Mr. Speaker, having said so, I will reluctantly second the motion for the second reading of this bill, sir. I so second.
Okay, before I put the Honorable Abente, maybe he wants to contribute.
Colleagues, our Nombek Dagomie Abiante. Mr. Speaker, just to support what the minority leader had said, I have two bills that have been in the Senate as early as 2024. And Mr. Speaker, up till now, there's not been listed for concurrence. The same thing happened to my bills in the 9th Assembly, where throughout that assembly, Senate did not consider the bills that were passed from the House, emanating from me, sponsored by me. I do not know how we will continue with this kind of relationship, Mr. Speaker. Well, let it not look as if we are slowing down the progress of governance in this country. I would support for today that we should step down the consideration of this bill. We should step it down, and probably you find out from them what the problems and the challenges have been, why they do not consider bills coming from the House of Representatives. And if the reasons are not cogent enough, we should reciprocate. We should reciprocate. My submission, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm a Jahababa of Chibok Dambo Goza Federal Constituency. In line with Honorable Awaji Nombek Dagomie Abiante, I still maintain the position that the Senate don't, in most cases, consider concurrence from the House of Representatives. I don't know where the problem lies, but my suggestion is the Rules and Business Committee of the House should liaise with the Rules and Business Committee of the Senate and sign a deal.
They have done that severally in the past.
Very good. So it's better we make it verbatim that if they don't do our own, in the next sitting we are not going to do their own. Let there be tit for tat. Yes, let there be tit for tat. Because House of Representatives is an institution that cannot be compromised with the Senate and vice versa. So this is my position. Sir?
Honorable colleagues, I think
it will send them a signal
that we are worrisome. From what the clerk told me, we have 146 bills that are with the Senate, and I, as a person, I have more than 10 bills. Some are there for more than 6 months. No attention. We don't know what is really happening. We don't know what is happening, you know. Let me allow 1 or 2 people to speak, and then we take a decision concerning
Mr.
that.
Speaker, I'm here.
Honorable Oga.
And there is a motion, several agitation, even the leadership have discussed, and every time we continue to approve the bill. Mr. Speaker, as one of the leaders, we should step back there so that they know that there is no superiority in both houses.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Dennis, good morning.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I
just
remain
want to
Engineer
greet you.
Satomi Ahmed, representing Jere Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Borno State. I rise to also put in my voice that we should even now step down all their bills pending a proper resolution. If a bill's motion, and so also to work, if possible, with our standing orders, that we should be guided by a certain time and period that they must do the concurrence. If not, we assume that it has been accepted and passed. Maybe, if that is possible. And Mr. Speaker,
Well, my only appeal, honorable and minority leaders have already taken position. It will be disrespectful for us to step it down. But let us just have a common ground on this issue that henceforth, unless we receive reasonable assurance from the Senate concerning the concurrence of our bills, we will not proceed further.
that's good word as the chair pleases. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let's put it to board, sir.
Unless if the minority leader is going to review his decision, which we can give him the opportunity. Because what he mentioned earlier is that he's reluctantly conceding. But if he wants to review, we can take...
If I'm given the opportunity to review my position, you know that I would not want to support the second reading of the bill. I would therefore ask that we step it down and then have a meeting with the leadership of the Senate to resolve this issue. Thank you, sir.
Are we in agreement on this? Honorable colleagues, is that our position? So this bill is stepped down by the leave of the House. The third